Hey, what's up, everybody? If I was able to put that first part in the video y'all saw, at the beginning, then you'll know what's going on here. I'm trying to put the skirting back on. From where I had to get up under there. Well, my brother-in-law, special shout out to my brother-in-law Jerome, my nephew Josh. They come over here while I was at work the next day after the water line busted and fix this thing with the PEX pipe because I have no clue about PEX pipe. Never mess with it. So thankfully, got some good family that knows about this stuff, can help you out. I gotta try to get this skirting back on, close the hole up before we get critters in there. So I hope I'm doing this right. I just kind of snatched it apart on the fly, you know. And gnats are horrible, y'all. If y'all know anything about South Georgia, we got them. Right back in the track there. There we go. Get this one. Yep, that's upside down. Okay. Come on, buddy, get in there. It's got to be something, be a pain in the butt, y'all. This is vintage vinyl skirt, and it works pretty good. You don't have to worry about oh shoot, I forgot to hook it on that side. Screwed that up. But that's pretty good. You don't have to worry so much about having the if I can get it to go in, the plastic underneath your trailer if you got this. Get that back down in that track. From here on out, it's just a couple of sheet metal screws and stuff. I ain't gonna bore you with that. I'm gonna go look at the other end. There's some loose down there still from the storm. And I gotta look for an AC leak real quick. I heard there might be a hole in the ductwork. I'm gonna check that out too. Get back with you in a minute. Okay, guys. This is a little bit worse. I'm not gonna be able to look for that leak right now. Main objective right now is to get that cover off, or get that cover back on, close the hole up, and maybe where my snakes and mice have been coming from. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that on. It's getting hot and gnats are terrible. It's hard to work. I was gonna talk to somebody about new ductwork anyway. I don't think there's actually a hole. I think it's just leaking around the ductwork. I don't feel any really super cold air coming through that hole. Just a little touch of air. So still it's gonna be an issue, but I'll get some out here soon. But yeah. There's the old drain line. I had to cut that out. I'd take my shovel and swing at the stuff and knock it down, but the thing is, the weed killer is starting to work a little bit on it. And yeah, it looks rough around the AC. You can see right there, a lot of this stuff, the Roundup is working up under the porch and stuff. I'm gonna have to come back and hit it again, but you know, it is what it is. I'm bore y'all with this video too much. I keep getting it close to me because I'm used to the selfie stick. I'm using my little three-legged deal here. Just trying to do a few things. I might bring y'all back real quick when I get it done. But like I say, this is going to be too much, too boring for y'all to watch me do all that. So I'll bring y'all back when I finish it up. And let y'all see. Hopefully it looks good when I get done with it. All right, see y'all in a few. Hey, what's up, guys? I made it back. Straighten these legs up where I can hold this thing. Kind of get it out here a little ways from me. All right, I'm gonna turn y'all around. It is not pretty by any means. I had a heck of a time trying to get it back in the track down there at the corner and over here without pulling everything apart, and it was just gonna be a nightmare. And I even did a little rigging right there with a couple of screws to hold that on. But it's not flopping, it's better than what it was, and for right now, except for those few holes down there, should nothing be able to get in there. And yeah. You can see where that weed killer's doing the job. I'm gonna get away from this AC. Trying to gather stuff up, y'all. The old drill. Ooh, get away from that AC. All right, y'all, I'm finna go inside, kick back. Might try to do a little edit on this. I'm gonna try to add that part where it showed the water leak. Y'all see just how bad it was. It was pretty dang rough. But yeah. Well, shoot. Didn't realize it. Somebody come out here and cover my generator up for me. Didn't even know that. Guess my brother-in-law and them did. I sure appreciate them for doing that. If they the ones that did it, I thank them so much. But, well, my brother-in-law and my nephew. If they did that, they're awesome. I sure appreciate it. Whoever did it, I sure appreciate it. I got to get it out and try to fire it up, though, and get some of that old regular gas out of it and try to get it working, crank, and run again. And then I got to get it put somewhere. But we'll show y'all this area here. I got to get these pots up and do something with them, but that side went back pretty good. No AC in the way, no bad corner. I got that back on pretty easy. Trim had to fight with that because it pops under the edge there. But yeah, it's rough. I'm trying to get this thing set up and get it out for y'all as soon as I can. Thank y'all so much. I'm finna go and I got me a grape Gatorade in there. I'm finna go tear up. I got to get some fluids in me. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate y'all. If y'all like stuff like this, like and subscribe. I'm hoping I can get some tractor videos going very, very soon. Something's supposed to be out for delivery today. Hadn't arrived yet, but I'm hoping, y'all. Sometimes it takes them a while to get here. But it's Monday, trying to get this out. Hopefully tomorrow, Tuesday. But that being said, thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Y'all have a good one.